Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India. Mahabharata 114. As you may remember, Narada told Yudhishthira that King Harishchandra was sharing the throne of Indra. And Yudhishthira got very miffed about it and said, "Hey, what about my father? Why isn't he sharing the throne with Indra? He was the purest of men. He never spoke a word of untruth. He was a saint among men. I want you to tell me the reason for this." Narada, who had come to Yudhishthira for just that, said, "Certainly I will. The great Harishchandra of the solar race was the son of Trishanku, the favorite of Vishvamitra. Harishchandra was a powerful monarch. He had conquered all the kingdoms on the earth and had performed the yagna called the Rajasuya. That is why he is eligible to share the same throne with Indra himself. The king who performs the Rajasuya stands out as someone different. I met your father. He said, 'My sons are now powerful on the earth. If Yudhishthira performs the Rajasuya, I can go to Indraloka, and so can my grandfather, Santanu. This was the wish of your father. Yudhishthira, with your 4 brothers to help you and with Krishna by your side, it will be easy for you to perform the Rajasuya. You can conquer the entire world. You will be making it possible for your father and your ancestors, Santanu and his sons, to enter the Sabha of Indra. It's not an easy task, I know. The yagna will have to be performed with great difficulty. But if there is anyone who is able to do it, it is you, and only you." Narada blessed the Pandavas and went away. Chapter 3, Yudhishthira's Desire. Ever since the coming of Narada, Yudhishthira was found to be always sunk in thought. Till now, the life of the Pandavas was peaceful. Yudhishthira was never avaricious. The sons of Pandu were satisfied with their share of the ancient kingdom of the Kurus. Injustice had been meted out to them, no doubt, time and again, by the Kauravas. But they were good people. It was not in the nature of Yudhishthira to nurse grievances. He was happy with the land given to him by his uncle. He wanted to avoid quarrels, so he had accepted this barren land. Thanks to their Krishna, this barren land was made fruitful. Indra did it for them, and they had called the place Indraprastha. They were very happy and contented. This Sabha, the gift of Maya, was a great source of joy for Yudhishthira. He was now leading a peaceful life. Into this placid lake, Narada threw the proverbial stone that sets the waves in motion. Thoughts of conquest, till now strangers to the mind of Yudhishthira, began to occur in his mind every day. That his father should have asked him to perform the Rajasuya was enough to make this peace-loving king think of conquests. He placed the matter for consideration in the council hall. Everyone was very enthusiastic about it. Yudhishthira sent for Krishna. Krishna was their guide and friend. He had to be consulted before anything could be decided. The messengers went to Dwarka. He announced himself to Krishna and said, "Yudhishthira wants you to be in Indraprastha. He needs you there." Krishna took leave of Balarama and the others and hurried toward Indraprastha. Yudhishthira received him with open arms. Krishna felt that he was in the midst of his brothers. So warm was the reception he had. After he had rested a while, he went to the hall where Yudhishthira was waiting for him. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.